38 men and women gathered in Chiakariga with one mission: to conquer the heights of Kijege. What awaited them was more than a hike. It was a journey into history, culture, and natural heritage of Tharaka. The adventure begins at the foot of Kijege in Chiakariga Market. Excitement fills the air as participants register, greet one another, and prepare for the climb. Under the shade of ancient Baobab tree, living ancestor Mwana takes participants back in time, explaining the significance of the tree and its place in the history and traditions of the community.
Arrows, yes, and everything. When you go up there, yes, there's a very big hole. When you inside there, if you drop maybe a stone inside there, you get some sound, metallic sound. Yes. So this Baba is very sacred. It has a very long story because when people came from Goa to this land, they found the land here. They used to live somewhere here within Kiguru sacred site.
Were they hunting or they were just gatherers?
They were hunters and gatherers.
Yes.
They used to hunt, so they used to make the spears, the arrows, and all that.
Where are they now?
The Kibuuka people, I don't know where they are because when people came and they gathered here, so people used to go in different places.
Yes.
So here, this land, the people who used to live here were Kamburike Kiran. They have a very long story.
Kamburike is your home.
Yeah, it wasn't called. It was not called. It wasn't called Chiakariga as we call it now. It was called Meruguyoni. This place was called Meruguyoni.
Yes.
It was called Meruguyoni before the white people came.
Yes.
Yeah. Then when white people came, actually people were blessed here by Mogwe. People could gather here and get blessed.
The group makes its first stop at Kiguru, a sacred site where traditional prayers are offered before the climb. Led by living ancestor Mwana, the prayer symbolizes respect for tradition and a request for safety throughout the journey.
Kijege is very sacred, and that's why here we have a sacred site here called Kiguru sacred site. Kiguru sacred site. Somewhere inside there, but it's very sacred. We can't take people there. There's a place where people are initiated to become a Cheke elders. Sometimes back actually, our deputy president was initiated here. People like Dr. Njeru were initiated here. I personally was initiated here to become a Cheke elder. Mwene nyaga dai. Dai mwene nyaga. Dai. Dai. Let's pray. Mwene nyaga dai. Dai mwene nyaga. Mwene nyaga. Mwene nyaga have called you 4 times. 4 times in our Tharaka community is very sacred. We are gathered here today. Here we are your sons, your daughters. We are here in the respect of the 4. 4 is very sacred. 4 is very sacred. Our directions. The direction of the West, which represents a young lady, is the direction of coming together. We have the direction of the South, which represents a whole human. We have the direction of the North, a young warrior. We have the direction of East, where the sun comes from. Last night we were in the darkness, and now we have light. We have the sun, our ancestors.
The ascent starts gently before the mountain reveals its true character. The trail becomes steeper with every step.
fighting for life.
Some hikers struggle to breathe while others encourage one another. Songs rises from the group, replacing fatigue with determination as traditional melodies echo across the hillside. Along the way, the local guide from Lawin Travelers introduces the names of rocks and peaks, sharing stories that have been passed down through generations.
We are right inside Kijege Hills, or rather we are on top, not yet on top, but we are halfway to the top of, to the peak of Kijege. And just, we discovered some caves down there, just around 100 meters from here. And now we are at a rock that was used as a, the watchtower.
The tower.
Yes. This is we are at a rock that was used as a watchtower during some maybe land conflicts and all that. The people who guard the community, or the people who guarded the forest for sacred purposes, used to sit and stand right on top of this rock.
Fire rock.
This is what? This is what?
Halfway through the mountain, the group reaches one of Kijege's most breathtaking viewpoint, Chiangundo viewpoint. Here, the climb poses, cameras clip, stories are shared, and hikers take in sweeping views stretching across Chiakariga. Chief Officer Peter Kimathi Njeru, taking on his second Kijege expedition, reflects on the significance of the journey and why more people should experience the mountain.
They could also find a number of things to use, including some of the plants over there they are used to clean their pots. Yes. Ah, good. Yeah. Nice. Good one.
Beyond Chiangundo, the mountain becomes unforgiving. Towering rocks, steep slopes, and narrow paths test every participant. The challenge appears overwhelming, yet no one gives up. Hidden among the rocks are ancient caves, indigenous trees, and signs of fragile ecosystem threatened by illegal deforestation.
If we get to have a lot of tourists here, our watu wataogopa kuja kwa kichaka kupata miti because there will be always a lot of people here. And times when there was people are fighting in the village. You see this village dispute, the mashamba and all that.
Yes.
Those who would fight would come and hide themselves here in caves. And this is a typical bedroom. I don't even know now. This is a typical bedroom. If you come here with a sleeping bag, you're sorted because it will haitanyesha. Maybe I will get it because
Tunga.
The one who has a way of shaking itself because ukiangalia hapa now, sinaona miti imeangukiana.
That point is very important.
That point of
And then we connect
kuangukiana.
and then when you connect with this one will also go downward.
So, laliana.
Persistence is rewarded. At the summit, Kijege unveils spectacular panoramic views. To the east, the mighty Tana River winds across the landscape before disappearing into distant horizon. Beyond lie Kitui County and magnificent Kibuuka Falls. To the south stretches the land of Mbeere, while before the hikers lies Tharaka, the land of peace, in its all beauty. Standing at the peak, living ancestor Moana shares the legend of Kibuuka, connecting breathtaking sceneries with the rich oral history of the
carried
region.
away his belongings first to Kaungoni. When he reached Kaungoni, actually people were following him, expecting him to come back, but he was anointed and saying, "You people, Tharaka guys, have gone, and have gone. You go back," and they start chasing bands which are feeding on your millet. So Tharaka people get back, and the Kibuuka went to live in Tana River there. It was just the other day people were saying that the family of Kibuuka used to come out and join the dances. We call Njai and the rest. So Kibuuka's family is living there at Tana River.
Participants speak of physical challenge, the friendship formed, and unforgettable experience of reaching the summit.
Had a very nice experience climbing Mount Kijege in Chiakariga Wand. I have been able to see various of things, like now I'm at the peak, and I can be able to see River Tana. I can be able to see the lower parts of Kitui County. I can also be able to see even the nice trees at the top here, whereby we have been told that we have buffaloes allowed the mountain. I wonder how they were able to come to the top of the mountain, but I just believe they are there, as the people who have been walking there have been able to tell us. I've been also able to see the rocks, which maybe they hold some animals there called manyore, but I have not been able to see the manyore. I was eager to see them, but I think it's because during the day they are right inside there. I was wanting also to see the snakes, but we have not yet gotten to the top of the mountain, because I think this is the land level of the mountain. So in future, I want also to reach to the top.
Like today you have seen snakes, including snakes, but they are very friendly. It's also an area that you also come and appreciate nature. You appreciate Tana River and tributaries. You appreciate also the aspect of the three counties, Kitui County, Tharaka County, and Embu County from the background. So when you come, also you are away from the urban kind of life, but also from work, and you are able to re-energize. You're able to expend a number of calories. Once you go down, you sweat. When you go back, at least the body is more fresh, and you're able to rejuvenate and ensure that as you start the week, you are more energized.
In 2024, was it 2024? We did another trip. At least there were routes. We were able to carve some routes. We were able to do a nature trail. And today, I can tell you today, it was very easy because we knew the way. We have the nature trails. And the people who are here today are very energetic. And they really wanted to see this part of Kijege, or rather this part of Tharaka. One thing we noticed that Kijege is home to very many indigenous trees, although some have been destroyed, which we call upon our people to start hiking the hill. You know, when you start hiking and there are very many visitors here, we'll be able to curb the destruction of the hill. It is a water catchment area. As we go down, we will experience a lot of rivers, a lot of water, and it is not different from other places. The only unique thing about Kijege is that It has different hills, like the Sabo Hills. Sabo Hills, there are around, I think, 6 of them. Kijege, they could be around 7 or 13, 7 to 13 hills. So each hill has a peak, but the peak we are at today, we are going to name it courtesy of Laward Traveler Safaris, but that we will need to consult the Njuri Cheke, the custodians of the hill, and the community on how to name the peak.
Every mountaineer knows descending can be just as demanding as climbing. Carefully navigating the rocky slope, the hikers make their way down, discovering natural springs that continue to supply water to Chiakariga Market. The flowing water serves as a reminder that Kijege is not only a place of beauty, but also a source of life for the surrounding community. Kijege is more than a mountain. It's a living museum of history, culture and biodiversity. Its sacred sites, caves, indigenous forests, life-giving springs and breathtaking landscapes tells a story of people deeply connected to their land. As hikers return to Chiakariga, they leave with tired legs but renewed appreciation of heritage that deserves to be preserved for generations to come.
Breathtaking landscapes, resilience, spiritual traditions, and triumph after a challenging climb.